yet still we've had absolutely no business with the Canes. It's funny going from character to character. You're kind of used to coming to certain areas as certain people. The Bachelor liked to stick around in the stone yard when he could, but as me, I come here for the Bachelor and then I piss off. There's just nothing to say to the Canes. I highly doubt they like me whatsoever. They don't speak to me as a group that cares about the kin either. Another annoying quirk of this game, getting stuck on geometry. The only reason to use the jump button, pretty much. Peanuts and fresh fish. I give those a quick nom. 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 There we go. And here is Lara Reval's abode, the shelter.
Bachelor knows which pills may help.
Who are you? Did the Harpist send you? What are those bloodstains on your clothes? I am the son of Isidore Burak. My name is Artemi.
It is not so dangerous to do wrong to most men as to do them too much good.
Can I help you? I am looking for Stock Reuben. Where can he be? It is your good luck that I know where he is. What do you need him for? You want to take vengeance on him? What for? He threatened to punish you. He believes that it was you who killed Isidore. He's wrong though, isn't he? Of course he is. So why do you need him? I'm making a panacea, and so does he. I want to know if he's had any luck. Can you promise me that you'll never reveal his hideout to anyone? Can you swear on your father's memory? I can. There was a fight at the abandoned warehouses by the works. Townsfolk discovered Barley's lair. Barley is the bandit whose men were the first to go about cutting. God have mercy, cutting people. Reuben has secretly infiltrated the area. He was called to help the wounded. Look for him there. Thank you, Lara. Reuben has left his shelter and is hiding here, apparently. Stock's an outlaw himself, some vigilante. He's been keeping busy, hasn't he? Indeed he has. So I forgot about this part and I was completely wrong. He's at a, well, he's at the place where on this day, the Bachelor goes in and just butchers an entire group of thugs. I'll buy pins then. I'll also sell you the Tweering. And the razors. Watches can stay. Bandage. Fish bread. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy it all. There. Now we're looking in a good spot. The prices did go up today, but I can afford it. These are just a flat texture sitting on this 3D wall. It's kind of funny. What's even better is that it's actually an effective illusion. I wouldn't question it unless I specifically went in to look at it close up. One sec, let me check if 45 minutes have passed. Yes, so I'll be right back. So in between the jump cuts, I did a little bit of research to know if this is a day I've been anticipating. And it is, so before going to see Ruben, I'm going to try something. First off, there is a note that I want to get later. Yeah, you'll know why I'm saying this later. Also, we're getting infected organs, which is pretty good. Yeah, the guards will honestly do it all by themselves. Committing more of a massacre than I... Okay, well that's a lie, but committing a massacre of their own. Which includes beating up old, decrepit, sad people because they're walking around. To be fair, though, they shouldn't leave their own houses if they're infected, but at that point, they're so terminal that all they can do is leave and try to shamble for help, which only winds up getting people infected. Or maybe it's even a act of intention. Something about the infestation seems attractive, so they just shamble up to people and give them the plagued gift. Because I say that because their animation for infecting you looks like they reach into you and almost like give you something, and then you get infected. Which is a distinctly weird sort of animation for what it does. Anyways, let's sleep until 4. Yeah, I've gotten a note. The pistol was utter garbage, and yet Buddy got a hold of the blunderbuss. Wasn't lying, was he? He stashed the piece in our secret place. Sticky doesn't think our attack will succeed, that cheeky lad. He knows where the stash is, but he won't leave the house. He's tied down there. Anyway, the time is the same as planned. Let us reap the benefits of our surprise attack. Death to the dogheads, salute to Knockin'. Huh. Oh, Sticky knows where our stash of weapons that the kids are using is. I should check up with him and see if I can confiscate it. Confiscate the stash. Children should not be playing with guns. Like that little prick Dankovsky giving children 5 rifles. Children should stay inside. Preferably not fire aimlessly at the polyhedron. I check, am I recording? Yeah, good. Hey there, girl. I could use some ammunition. And ammunition you do have. Thank you. If you remember where Sticky lives, we're gonna be wandering back into the, diseased area. Or not diseased, but burnt out. And with that comes marauders and bandits. And as we all know, they aren't the funny stalker bandits, and more so Max Payne with bullshit insta-kill knives. The worst kind of bandit. Also just want to get these rats to fuck off when I can, because they scare me. This one I'm just gonna dip into the clothes store. I'll take a pin. Sell off. Yeah, just the tourniquet. The rest of the ammo may come in use later. I didn't actually know we got a little map marker for him. But yeah, that's your confirmation that it's a quest to go see him. Once again, a member of our band.
can barely stand. Am I sick?
Now that's just dirty. The soul in the halves, those pricks say I lick Khan's boots, call me a traitor, and they won't take me with them to mug the barbers, those stinkers. What barbers? Hello there, living under a rock or what? The angry guys that split off from Grief's gang to cut people on the streets. We ain't listening to ya no more, they said. The kid's gone, the old life's blasted, so we ain't got nothing to lose. Big words, huh? And so they went slashing and robbing everyone, those sons of bitches. So your friends are planning to attack them? They ain't no friends of mine. Arrogant bastards, stinky turncoats. Oh, I hate them. What did I do to them? That's not an answer. Well, yeah, they are. As if they'd have a shot at it. They planned on arming up, got them weapons stored at a certain place. Well, I'm gonna ruin their party. How about we snatch their weapons away, and we'll save the dumbheads from the barber's knives as well? Why not? Where is this place? Go to the cemetery. You'll find a buddy of mine there. Name's Stump. Tell him we're in cahoots and all that. He'll take you to the place. Rubberneck is the word. You gotta share, though. If you don't share with me, there will be payback. Rubberneck it is then. Deal. Alright then. And will I give a child a gun from that place? Well, you're putting me into a moral quandary that's a little bit painful given the kind of town this is. Take another fish. Chastising the bachelor for giving away rifles and then immediately being like, well, actually, maybe they need those to defend themselves. Maybe. I don't know. My convictions crumble like paper. Thankfully, one of the factory workers is down there so we can repair our weapons. Or weapon. Yeah, that's easily worth it. By the way, the place that got screwed up by the sand plague originally is actually this place. This place is the Crude Sprawl. And yeah, it is home to... Oh, you're starting to sell monomenacinium. But this is also where Aspity lives. So... yeah. Apparently the barricades, given that it didn't infect the rest of the town, were pretty damn solid. Because, I mean, as you can clearly see from this day, it's, I'd call it a pretty crappy, barricade we got. Given that a place in the middle of the knots gets infected from a place in the top of the poor district, the Earth. And I think this is our homeless urchin. What do you want, eh? Get yourself a death wish? Are you Stump? Busybody is the word. He'll be the one to escort you instead of Sticky. Ah, well done, Sticky, 'cause, you know, people say it's dangerous out there. These jerks have gone absolutely mental. They're running rampant. I'd put a knife or two into them if I could, too. Come on, follow me. Wait a bit. We run, no stops. Time is short. Hopefully we don't have to run into them on our way. They'll probably fight back well enough, though. Let's go. I've got your back. Oh yeah, I am seeing trouble over there. Oh yeah, there's two of them. And there's a knife. Thank Christ. Wait up, kid. Oh god. That was a pretty shit miss. Oh boy, here we are. Weird, it's locked. No one's come in yet, or they have gone away to get a lockpick. Got a lockpick? I do. At least I think I do. No, I don't. Well, what are you waiting for? Go ahead, break it. Ooh, you're tough as nails, Uncle Man. If you make any more noise, I'll throw you out the window. So, now I need to go get a lockpick. I was hoping I got a lockpick from one of the muggers, but I'm gonna have to stop by Bad Grief to go grab one. We have plenty of time in the world to do so, however, so no skin off my back. Make any more noise, and I'll throw you out the window. Hey, Grief.
Feels like my stitches are popping.
It's all I needed. Got me cornered. I need weapons, Grief. Yeah. Grab a lockpick. Sell you an extra knife. That's all. And the only way to get out without running through a cloud is through the back. Well, the urchin boy's gone, but might as well still try to get in. Also, going to up my immunity before I come in here, because I think I remember what happens in here. Oh yeah, their cache is infected. So I need to get in, find the weapons, and then run. Because Lord knows this place is not safe. And lemons probably do not count. Oh, there's some rifle ammo. Can't help you, ma'am. Oh, fucking hell. I was able to tank that hit without getting infected. But I am one good hit away from becoming gross. Well, I'm sorry, Sticky, but there is no weapons to be seen. This place is just another death trap. Oh, shotgun and some 10 shells. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, I like that. Stash was discovered. The children wouldn't dare challenge the outlaws anymore. Because of this, a few more lives will be saved. Let's check our personal effects. We have no infection, so the immunity did help us in the end. Good call. Now the quest is over, and it says nothing about getting back to Sticky, but I do want to see if there's any flavor text for coming back to him. This playthrough's very happy with giving you shotguns. I've gotten 3 now. And as the Bachelor, it was just a single reward for a side quest. And I think... I forgot if you could buy one from, Griff. Probably not, but... it's possible, I suppose. Oh yeah, while you have extra time, there's another Broken Heart pub over here, but it's always locked. I don't know what this location is actually for, and I'm fairly sure it goes completely unused in the game. But it's just there. Has the Broken Heart symbol, has the same kind of staircase into a basement look, and then it's just permanently locked. Lockpicks also don't work on it, so... Well, girl, this really isn't the place for you. I will take your shotgun shells, however. Not complaining. Well, this man's been going on a fucking massacre. This one's mine. You managed to kill one of the guards. Speaking of which, the only kill cred, or the only person that drops things, even if you didn't kill them, is for whatever reason, the guards. Probably an oversight. Also... I just got a rat. Now, why I'd ever want to have a rat in my inventory... you'll see another day. rest assured I am putting in my stash. A live rat that spreads the plague in specific. Hey, Sticky.
Yep.
Don't make that sour face, Burak. It'll be fine. I found the chest. Thank you, pal. Did you know that the house was infected, by the way? Holy. You're kidding, right? That's no laughing matter. Just ask your friends. Right. You know what? Go ahead and keep the weapons to yourself. I'll find myself some more. A wise choice. Yeah, didn't get anything from talking to him, but I'm glad to get that little bit of extra text. And we get to keep the shotgun. So now, we're real stocked up on weaponry. I'll stop by our place to put away some organs, and then we'll go see Ruben and complete this main quest. Really stocked up on shotgun shells now. This is going great. How many shotgun shells do we have now? 18. Oh yeah. Becoming a true butcher. Sell the revolver ammo. Wow, rifle ammo isn't that valuable. Strange. Sell the the full quality shotgun. Sell the lockpick. Yeah, I'll keep the blue pills. And that's that. Alright. Put away the organs. Put away the rat. Because it's a, well, you see, the rat's a extra special tool which will be handy later. I butchered that quote. It's almost like I'm terrible at talking. No. Oh yeah, the ill-bound message. We've read that before. Which pretty much says, from day 5 onwards, people of the Bound will start catching sickness. Bound of other characters, of course, because I'm doing my job. Really quickly, I'm just gonna put my weaponry in here. Just seems like the right idea. Oh. Dying factory men. A body and Reuben.
Where does this Claire come from? She's all covered in dirt.
I owe you an apology, Artemy. I will accept it if you tell me the truth. There is no doubt in my mind that it was you who had killed the Master. Until recently, he was obviously killed for the inheritance. It was connected to the kin admitting the spiritual leadership rights of the Buroks for the second time. There is other evidence that fit together to support the assumption. What evidence? Firstly, the wound. The thing they're calling a Shabnak's claw had inflicted too precise a wound following every rule of the secret line, as though the criminal had intimate knowledge of the inner ways. No butcher could make a blow like that. Secondly, the news of your arrival. Who told you I was to come shortly? Katerina Sobirova. Alexander is the governor now. Beware of him. Am I being hunted on his order? No, the order is Georgi Kane's, and he is even more dangerous than Alexander. What have I done to upset him? It's all gone so confusing. Been told a strange story not so long ago. I think you were being hunted for something that I had done for Simon Kane. This is a interesting line. Yes, I've heard that Simon has Bede killed. You've been attacked, remember? At the station. They were there on their own accord, I've learned. Tried to ambush Simon's murderer. Thought he would try to escape by hiding in a carriage when a scheduled train arrives. What does that have to do with us? I thought Oynon Denkovsky had established the truth. Simon's killer is still among us, and he can't punish them yet. So we were hunted by fanatics for desecrating Simon's remains. Well, unlike you, I deserve it. When I realized the nature of his superhuman blood, I had a desperate decision to make. I have decided to make sand plague medicine from Simon's remains. Why didn't you explain yourself? Your choice would have been accepted. Like hell it would. Explaining myself to the Kanes is pointless. They fetishize Simon. They'd rather place their bets on his sacred power, or the power of his name, or hell knows what else. They are a family of high-minded esoterics who only believe in dark arts. So what are you planning to do to him? I'm not planning. The deed's already been done. The sacrilege is complete. I've cut his body open by every line and squeezed everything I could from it. I pulled the bacteria from it and have made a few protective vaccine samples already. Old Simon has fed mankind with himself once again. Have you looked for antibodies in the blood? That was the first thing I did. There was nothing of the sort. I am a skeptic, Yet skeptic. Yet each time I came across the Kane's mysticism, I am filled with fear. It's like the disease began to wither away within him, all on its own. But it didn't die. All on its own? What do you mean? His blood is of a completely different nature to anything I've seen before. It isn't quite human. More than human, I'd say. In any case, the blood is gone. I used every drop to make the vaccines. I don't regret it, though. It wouldn't have helped you anyways, I think. Okay. Thank you for the news. I'm sorry I can't be of more use, and don't harbor ill feelings against me, please. I wish you luck. That ends the quest. So this is how the superhuman Simon died. To give him credit where credit is due, he did prove that a man can beat the sand pest. His blood is proof of this. Wonder if a cure could have been made of the sacred ichor. Oh well. Let's head out. Aw, fuck. Get away from me.
The day is over. Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
Let me out. Oh, boy. Oh. Fun. Well, let's do that all over again. So yeah. Sabirov or Gyodge's men have caught me, and most likely they are going to catch Ruben. So we gotta bust out by looting this guy.
Timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime
Take
performance
drugs
is
because
being
this place is
rehearsed at the
infected.
theater.
Fucking. Yeah, you have to land 2 pretty precise shots to get this done. So, I'll quick save once I'm in there so we don't have to keep bumbling through the initial phase. Also, I hate how the cursor disappears because of the day change message.
Your timely efforts allowed your supporters to remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
I really need that crosshair. This is why I couldn't aim in Killing Floor. Dong. Phew. Before I end this episode, however, this place has some good loot. It's just you're constantly being attacked by plague clouds. So, not only that, but it also has a way for us to get out of being completely and utterly hated by the entire step. On the bright side, we have a pistol now. Also a new recipe. Yeah. This is also why I put my weapons in that chest, is because your weapons get completely confiscated and pretty much destroyed from the game if you didn't put them in that chest. Take his organs. Take his organs. Take his organs. Heal these 2 people. Wait to be able to loot these guys. So yeah, by using those things of painkillers, we're able to restore our reputation back to a point where we aren't being hunted in the streets and being butchered for what might as well be fun. Oh yeah, we can also buy food again because of it. Water and money. Just money. not really worth dancing around these plague clouds constantly. Aw, oh, fuck, I'm infected. Next time on Pathologic. Oh boy, has the game gotten so much harder. But first, before I end the episode, let me grab my weapons from the chest. Alright. Let's eat some rations. Our clothes are on. Equip the shotgun. Bandages. Alright. Next time on Pathologic, we have to deal with this curveball that's been thrown at me. All of you, take care.